Maggie, you can leave us off with I don't know, man, just anything you want. Anything you want.
Yeah, I haven't since the convoy, that had a certain feeling to it when you were there, that hope, right? And it just felt like you were on the edge of history, and we were. And recently, a group that I've been working with called Civis for Reform. Uh, a lot of really smart people in there, and it seems slow. It's like, but strategy is slow. Making the right moves takes time. And in our last meeting, they read off an amazing 3-page. So far, it's being called a declaration, right? That might change, but it really talked about what the basic rights of of men and women are, of people, and what we expect the duties of government to be. So that sounds really simple, but when the writing team read it out and went into the history, it was such a beautiful document, and it really showed how far we've fallen in society, with our government, and what our government is doing versus what we expect it to do based off of our history, and the Magna Carta, and just all the history of freedom from Greece to now. Like, what is the basic rights, what is the duty of government. And I felt, after when they read that, I felt the same feeling that I had at the convoy, and it gave me hope. And I think that words are powerful, and documents are powerful. And I'm really looking forward to working with that group to get that document out. I think it'll change the way we interact with the elected officials, with law enforcement, and it will get everyone back on the same page. And one of my favorite authors that inspired me on the line and every day is Henry David Thoreau. He wrote The Duty of Civil Disobedience. And one of the quotes from that is, "Let every man make known what kind of government would command his respect, and that will be one step closer to achieving it." And I think that when that document hits our movement and ripples out, it's going to change the world. So I'm really proud of all of us for working together, and for all of us for coming together and doing what we did. And the connections that came out of that, the people that met. Some of us were there because we've known for a long time that this country wasn't operating as a true de jure government. And it brought enough smart people together to help us move into the next step that our country needs us to make. And hopefully we can keep tyranny at bay for our children's generation. And that's what I wanted to say. Thanks, Jim.
Wow, you're amazing, man. I'm gonna do a series, and it's like you're just gonna be on every show.
I want to do that. I have a lot of people that I'd love to co-host with you.
Really, I would love that. I think that we should do that. I think that we should.